Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back. And today we'll be talking about if I can find it. Immutable X. I hate when I do research and like things just like blow up and one passes the other and I will have to do the other video, but whatever. It's just a pet peeve of mine. Anyways, Immutable X is I think the first gaming token that we're gonna discuss right now. Is at $2.3 billion in market cap, ranked 39th. The volume is extremely low, 135. Not expecting that. I guess people are not into gaming that much for the moment. I think that will change, but total supply is 2 billion. Fully diluted market cap is almost 3 billion. We can see from the all-time high, which was 3 years ago, was $84. 84% down. The all-time high is almost $10. All-time low, there's no data. Okay. It doesn't. Why is it tweaking? In the past year, it is down. Well, it's up from year over year, but it was like 227 back in the first, and now it's like 1.46, so a little bit down. And then all time, I guess, is down because it started around what, like $5, and now it's 1.4. So let's see what we can find. Full disclosure, I am invested in IMX, and I will let you know my thoughts later on. But yeah, I just had to get that out there. Currently, I think is my highest position for like a gaming token. But unlock, we can see this here, the allocation here. Unlocks don't finish until next year, which is good, I guess. So what is IMX or Immutable? So Immutable positions itself as the first layer 2 scaling solution for NFTs on Ethereum. According to Immutable, its blockchain does away with Ethereum's limitations like low scalability and poor user experience, illiquidity, and a slow developer experience. I love how they're building on Ethereum and just like shitting on them. Like, okay. Instead, users benefit from instant trading and massive scalability while enjoying zero gas fees for minting and trading NFTs without compromising user or asset security. Thanks to this technology, users will be able to create and distribute assets like ERC20 and ERC721 tokens on a massive scale. Chris Clay, the game director of Gods Unchained, a project already building on Immutable, stated that Immutable allows Gods Unchained to implement a new meta system that was previously impossible. In this fashion, Immutable aims to create a world-class experience for users and developers alike. Okay. The founders are James Ferguson, a Forbes 30 under 30 entrepreneur, and previously software developer team at a $1 billion e-commerce company, and his brother Robbie Ferguson, a Theo fellow and Forbes 30 under 30 entrepreneur as well. So I really don't take anything off of that. We've seen I don't want to talk about it, but you know, SBF, Sam Bankman-Fried was on there too on the Forbes 30 for 30. So I really don't care who's on there. Just to throw that out there, but I guess that's pretty cool, I guess. So what makes him unique? Immutable X benefits from being one of the first layer 2 solutions to utilize zk-Rollups and focus exclusively on NFTs. With zk-Rollups growing in importance as a scaling solution, the project finds itself at the cutting edge of development in the Ethereum ecosystem. Immutable X has a good chance of becoming the default NFT blockchain in the future, providing its promised transaction speed of more than 9,000 transactions per second can be achieved. So basically, they focus on NFTs and gaming, and specifically in gaming NFTs. I just had this out there. Forbes built a hall of shame for all the questionable people on his under 30 list. So just had to throw that out there. Sorry for these guys. I've seen interviews with them. I think I forgot who it was. I think it was Elio Trades did an interview with them. They seem like cool people, but yeah. So this is their majority tokens. So majority of the tokens are held by Immutable. See here, Binance also has quite a few, and decentralization score is okay, like 60%. Not the best, but I think not the worst. So Uniswap too. So majority is them and Binance and other like swaps. So the tokenomics are here, quite interesting. Sorry. So the unlock ends next year, and that's good. And something I found curious is, so unlocked end 19th of April 2024. So like this year for the public sale and the private sale, the unlock was January 22nd, January 8th, 2022. So if you look here, it was what, April 28th. So you guys could see better. April 28 was like the bottom here. It went up a little bit and then it went back up. And if we go on January, so right here, like I don't know if you guys can see it, but it went down like a little bit and shot back up. So not an expert, but I wonder if that's gonna happen in October 31st. Like it like bottoms and then shoots back up and then it goes back down. So anyways, this is their website. I like it. They have really, I think they're like the biggest giant when it comes to like gaming. They have partnerships with like everyone. You can see this here. So they really have partnerships with like everyone in the space. A lot of partnerships. That's really good. This is their NFT kind of like platform where you can see like the rankings and everything. I will say though, the transactions are like really low. I would like to see it, higher. And I also would like to see this in terms of, dollars, not on Ethereum, because what is this? Ethereum now is like a 2-3, like 1,000, so like 8,000. I don't know. So not really that many transactions happening, but that comes with gaming. So one of the biggest thing is their passport. I think their passport is kind of like their like PSN or Xbox ID, if you guys have used it. Order book and marketplace network. So it's going to allow marketplaces, studios, and creators to increase their revenue and liquidity by sharing NFT orders across the world's leading NFT marketplaces and all-in-one transaction infrastructure. So streamline transactions and increase conversion rate by removing fragmentation, implementing familiar payment methods, and educating their users along the way. So, and then zk-Rollups is a default chain for games. It enables games to increase their revenue streams, protect their community, and create frictionless experiences for their users. So that's a roadmap they updated, so I really enjoy that. Also, the daily gems I enjoy. If you want to make basically free money just for playing, you guys could go on imx.community/gems and you could earn 50 gems. I don't know how much that's worth, but definitely check that out. if you're not doing anything. I don't know why. it's not gonna affect you. So holding 20. I really don't know how much the gems are, but that's pretty cool. I also saw this Treeverse. Looks pretty cool. I don't play RPGs, but it does have these investors. So Animoca Brands. I think this is Elio. This is Becker and other people in the space. So definitely something to keep an eye out once they announce it. If they have already announced it, I don't know. These are all the games that they have. They have over 150, I think, games. Also, really cool that I saw is that they partner up with ESL Faceit Group. ESL is a pinnacle of esports where people from all over the world compete in the most prestigious tournaments to prove themselves. With over 20 years of creating and organizing esports events, ESL is the birthplace of some of the world's most epic events, and that is true. And ESL, if you didn't know, was esports engine, and then they got bought out and whatever. But I think this is pretty dope that they partner up with them. They did some like stuff for CS:GO, and hopefully they continue growing. I tried looking at research for like the ESL like partnership and how it went, but I couldn't find it. But hopefully they're still working together. Anyways, they have a lot of games, and I played this game. As you can see, if y'all want to play me in chess, let me know. I should have beat this guy. I was watching the basketball game for Puerto Rico, but you can see my queen here. I lost, took my rating all the way down, but should have beat this guy. I got 2 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. It reminds me of chess.com a lot, and I really, really like that. I don't know. I guess I'll be playing here chess, and I was able to find games fairly quickly, so I think that's a big plus. We can see here total value locked 33 million, which is okay. They have 32 monthly developers. I don't like that. I think listen, building games is hard, and if you only have that many developers, I don't know if like they're spread out into like different teams, but if you want to develop games, then you definitely have to have, like, in my opinion, more developers than that. But that's just me. I mean, this is better than 1 or 2 when they had it, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, and like they're not like building games, like they're building in the NFT marketplace and whatnot. But I just feel, I think there's a lot more than that they can do, but whatever. I know they're not building games. It's just me. I like when there's more developers, but. And then the top Immutable X stats and unique wallet addresses 7.2, 6.3, 2.1. So not much is happening, and volume is like low. And listen, with video games, it comes and goes. Like now there's a Hukan, whatever that name is, and it's like breaking every single record. We had like another game, I think it was the finals, and that flopped. Like building games is just extremely hard. But I do like that they have partnership with like gaming, not gaming, Web3 platforms like ESL, that they are into like esports. I really like that, and I also really like that they have like this that looks like chess.com. Like chess.com is huge, like millions and millions of people play it. And there's other games, like there's the 8-ball game. Let's see if I can find it. The 8-ball game. No, I think it's pool. So So Pool Masters, and this is from the people that did 8-Ball. Let me see if I can find them. Maybe it was here. So 8-Ball Studios, founded in 2022 by the creators of 8-Ball Pool. So they're like the ones that did like the minigame on the iMessage. They're building on there too. So a lot of people are building here. And the last thing is here. Like all time, I think this is great, especially for, I personally don't play these kinds of games. And even going on here yesterday, like it reminded me when I was little, just playing like computer games. I personally like the sports and like the easier games. I don't play all these like mumbo jumbo, like huge, like I do play FPS games, but not on my computer. But like these arena type of games, RPG games, I'm not really into them. This too, Goran Dragic was like an ambassador for them, and they help build courts in some places in the world. So I think they're doing the right stuff. So now, whether or not they will increase in price or like reach the prices that we saw like all the way back here, honestly, after doing research, I don't know. Gaming is so competitive. There's like everyone like is doing games now. But I do think Immutable right now looks like the leader. It might not seem like it because there's other games and other platforms that are a little bit better, but I don't know. I think I trust them, and like the market cap, in terms of like market cap, it was highest like this year, so I think it could definitely go past $5 billion in market cap. I don't see why not. Especially once gaming picks back up, like it's gonna be a hot topic, like a hot trend, and I do think a gaming coin is gonna be in the top 10. Just like I said that with AI, there's gonna be IMX. Maybe there's other gaming coins I like. And maybe a game explodes like we saw with what was that game called? Should be on here. Axie Infinity. Like we saw with Axie Infinity, go all the way up to $10 billion market cap at almost $150 in price. So like, you know, people gotta understand, like gaming I think is gonna be a huge part, and Immutable are at the forefronts of it. So I definitely think it could go back up to $3 easily at the very minimum. Anyways, guys, intrigued to your thoughts, please let me know what you think, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and toodles. Bye bye.